Today's legacy vibration, it's all about spontaneity.
You know what? Being spontaneity.
Really spontaneous.
being
spontaneous.
Thank you. Spontaneous with abundance.
Ooh, that's good.
You know, and that's important because when you have an abundance of wealth that's coming in because you've worked hard, you've worked diligent, you have to be spontaneous about how you're allowing that energy to flow back out to serve others. You know, because if you're so locked into the X's and the O's and not open for spontaneity, you can lose the flow of creativity.
And I like to think of it like, you know, when we're talking about spontaneous, we do mean, yes, be responsible. Yes, you have to know that in order to get to that success, it took you being responsible to get there. But even if it's setting something aside, where a time where you can be spontaneous, if it's your relationship, you know, we do this every single whatever. This has worked for the past 20 years. This is what we do. Okay, leave some room for spontaneity. Leave a Saturday morning and be like, okay, Saturday morning, what we're going to do? Leave some space to be generous, to do something new that you've never done. If it's your finances and you're doing really, really well, you're like, I give to my church, I give to this, to the whatever organization. I have my places where I give. And guess what? You can get locked in that.
You know what comes to mind? Congestion. Constipation.
Oh my God.
Congestion.
How?
Constipation.
How?
You know, doing the same thing all the time. You know,
just leave some room for expansion. Leave some room for something new. Leave some room for spontaneity.
Right. I think with spontaneity, that kind of loosens up that congestion so that you can flow in a high energy vibration.
And not only that, but it gives you new experiences.
Yes.
You know, so you're not doing the same thing for 20 years and you don't know that, you know, 5 years ago something very spectacular happened. So when you're thinking about this, just think to yourself and say, I am spontaneous. I'm spontaneous with my wealth. I'm spontaneous with those things valuable to me. I'm not afraid to be in order, but to also leave room for expansion, for something new, to do something that's not been done before.
Do a new thing.
Yes.
Remember, be intentional about how you're